Alright, hey guys, this is basically going to be my first manga pickups video, showing you guys what I got during the holiday season. Basically this would include the months of November, December, so without further ado, let's get this started. First off, GTO 14 Days in Shonan, published by Vertical. Alright, side story off the original GTO, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. I do like the original series better, but it's good to see more stories of Onizuka. Okay, next up we got Cross Game. You do not know how long I've waited for this. This series is absolutely amazing. It's been delayed a few months, but once I got it back in November, I instantly read it right away. So, one of the best series I've ever read this 2012, and I definitely recommend this. Next up, we got the final volume of GTO The Early Years, volume 15, and I've yet to read this, but I don't know. I've just been kind of busy lately, especially during the holidays, and this completes the entire series. Funny thing about this series is I actually like this series more than Great Teacher Onizuka. So yeah, usually it's the other way around, but yeah. Next up we got long-awaited Takahiko Inoue's Real, volume 11. Pretty slow release. I think it comes out a volume a year, but I look forward to it each time, to be honest. Oh yeah, get the series if you enjoyed Slam Dunk and Vagabond. It has the same amazing artwork as always. Color pages as well. Next, I've been wanting to read this for a while, so Neon Genesis Evangelion. The omnibus includes 3 volumes, and the quality is not as great as I hoped it would be. I mean, the price is the same as the Visbigs, but the paper quality is a lot thinner, and it doesn't have, the typical Visbig flaps. So, but nonetheless, it's a pretty sturdy release. I mean, you're gonna be your only option, considering the singles are pretty much out of print. So yeah, and you got the color pages as well, right? Great release. Looking forward to the other omnibuses. Next up, we got Negima volumes 35 and 36. We're almost there to the end. I think there's 2 more volumes left, and I've read 35, but I've yet to read 36. And I guess the funny thing about the series is that it kind of changed from the beginning till up to this point. It went from the typical harem ecchi kind of series to a more shonen battle manga kind of. So, but nonetheless, it's a great read. Great read. Been a big fan of Ken Akamatsu since Love Hina was the first series I've ever read, way back when. But yeah, pretty good. Next up, we got Slam Dunk, volumes 23, 24, and 25. Now I'm finally caught up to date. This is definitely one of my favorite series after One Piece. I think this is probably my second favorite shonen manga, and this volume specifically had one of my favorite scenes ever in manga history. So for those of you who've read Slam Dunk volume 25, I'm pretty sure you can kind of pick out which scene it is. Well, yeah, again, by the same author of Real and Vagabond. Highly recommended. And I definitely look forward to completing it. Okay. Next up, Bleeding Immortal, volumes 24 and 25. So, funny thing about the series is, the last time I've read 23 was actually when volume 23 was released. I think that's well over a year ago, so I may have to reread the volumes again, so I don't really remember what's happened so far, but great release from Dark Horse. You know, got the high quality paper and all that, which I guess kind of justifies the high price point of these volumes. But if you can find these on Amazon or eBay or whatever for a cheap deal, I say definitely go for it. I mean, most of YouTube, the members of the YouTube community knows about this series. Yeah. And besides, I mean, the series is pretty much ending, or it has ended as of December, so definitely catch up while you might as well, right? And I guess Visbig release of Vagabond Volume 11 contains volumes 31 to 33, I believe. So I love this release, you know, high quality, very high quality. Love the artwork. I've yet to read it, so I don't want to flip through it too much, just in case I spoil myself. But yeah, Vagabond, pretty heavy volume actually. Next up, we have Tenjo Tenge Volume 8 and Volume 9. I've fallen a bit behind Tenjo Tenge. I mean, it wasn't as interesting as the other series I've mentioned earlier, but it has its good points. I mean, I love O-Grade's artwork, and I mean, there's 2 volumes left, Volume 10 and 11, and series should be complete. And then I guess I gotta catch up on Air Gear, because I only have up till Volume 18, so I think I have like 8 volumes to go or something. I think they have 26 or 27 out. Next up, I've had this pre-ordered for a while. It's pretty heavy. It's the Nazca Valley of the Wind box set. Oh god, this thing is gorgeous. It's huge. Can't even turn this thing. Ugh. Yeah, it's 2 volume hardcover. If you order online, I mean, it's like half the price, so I'm not gonna do an unboxing or any of this, or unless you guys want me to, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube that has the unboxing of this. Great release. Great release. Definitely great release. Best from Viz I've ever seen. Even better than the Visbigs. Like, damn, look at this thing. Damn, it just outclasses like the Visbig. The last 2 things aren't really manga. They're more or less, they're art books by Viz. It's the Vagabond art books of Sumi and Water. The funny thing about this series is that, or these art books, is that I was planning on actually getting them maybe 2 years ago, but I never got around to it because of other releases at the time. But nonetheless, I mean, it's great to finally have these, and the price point may be a bit high, I guess, for your typical art books, but these things are actually well worth it. I mean, they're a lot heavier, considering they're not hardcover. They're a lot heavier than I actually thought it would be. I mean, look at this thing. It's huge. This thing's, I think Water is even heavier. But I guess I can flip through it for those of you who want to see it. Absolutely amazing. Well, I think I like Water more, because, well, not only because it's in color, but some of the scenes I don't remember seeing. Well, maybe it's because they're in color. And I guess I can show Sumi as well. A quick sneak peek at it. There we go. No more. Alright, so I guess that concludes my pickups video. I mean, that's what I got for the months of November and December. Subscribe if you want to see more, or I guess I can kind of give you a rough tour of how much I have right now at the moment. I think I have around 570 volumes. I've been collecting for maybe 6 years now. No, close to 7 years actually. I started in May of 2006, so yeah, close to 7 years now, and I've stopped from time to time, but yeah, this is pretty much what I got for the months of November and December. And if you guys want to see my collection video, let me know. Or, I mean, they're all in boxes ever since I moved, so I can do an unboxing of like each box if you guys really want to see my collection. And I think I've ordered, at least I got 20th Century Boys volumes 20. No, not 20. What am I saying? Volume 17 and 18. It's just upstairs, so I just couldn't be bothered to get it. But yeah, pickups for November and December. Peace.